Hi everyone, before we start, let's get to know our components. So first one is small breadboard, and then the next one we are using diode, which is actually we are using 4 diode in this video presentation. Following up by next one is oscilloscope. We are also using 2 oscilloscope to complete this task, and the last one is function generator. Okay, so after we could gather everything we need, so we start with assembling the components on the breadboard. At first, we are assembling the diodes according to the circuit which is provided in our report. After we connected all diodes, we start with the wiring from the oscilloscope to the first diode, and then connect the positive and the negative. Make sure you tidy up every bit of the wire so that your circuit doesn't look so mess. The next one is we assemble the resistor. Oh wait, we almost forgot the last component, which is resistor. After we done with one oscilloscope, it's time to connect the function generator, positive and negative, to the breadboard. And remember, always to tidy up your wire to make sure your breadboard is not a mess. Okay, after you done with tidying your wire, we can connect our next oscilloscope to the breadboard. Same as before, connect the positive and the negative terminal to the breadboard and make sure the wiring is correct. Okay, we are moving on to the breadboard. Okay, on the breadboard, we put a jumper cable to make sure all connection is connective to the function generator. Otherwise, our circuit will not working. Next, we change the frequency to 60, amplitudes to 5, and then on the oscilloscope, the time division we put to 3 for both oscilloscope actually, and then we change the color, black for negative, red for positive. Repeat the same thing on both oscilloscope, which is changing the wire color, red for positive, black for negative, and then we change the color for the jumper cable to blue. This is an optional to avoid the confusion on the circuit. And then we change the rotation of diode 1 and diode 3, and then we change the resistor to 1 mega ohms. And here we go, our first try, and it's failed, but we are considering that the terminal is wrong, so we change to a new terminal, and then we run it again, and let's see the result. Let us see the result. And then it's working. We get our input data and also output data.